I think that because we have such a big target on our back and that everyone is wanting to beat us, that we're the team to beat, we had a very good preseason, and I'm very thankful we had a really good preseason. But getting into conference, it doesn't matter until you get to conference play. It doesn't matter what you've done before. So I think we really needed to make sure that we set the tone, that we came out with 2 wins today.
The first game was a nail biter until Central Methodist was able to push across 2 runs in the 6th inning. Knowing that it was such a low-scoring defensive game, how important was it for Aubrey Utley to be so dominant in the circle in game 1?
Because our offense was struggling, it is very important that our pitcher shut down the other offense until we can get our bats going. And Aub is very good at keeping runners off the base paths, especially without allowing walks or people that shouldn't be on base. And I think she did a very, very good job of limiting the amount of opportunities the other team had to score.
Game 2 was a complete opposite of game 1. Central Methodist bats got going early, gave you an 11-0 lead through the first 3 innings. How satisfying and relaxing is it to know that you're given such good run support when you're pitching in game 2?
Before game 2 started, Michelle and Aubrey were informing me of, what types of pitches they thought that would work the best against the batters they'd seen all the way through the lineup. But you still have jitters as a pitcher because you don't know how your pitching style is going to match up with their offensive style. And our offense getting that early lead was very reassuring for me that I didn't have to really worry about it. If I miss a pitch or two, I wasn't that concerned because I knew they had my back up at the plate, so I was just able to go out and throw my game.
Before getting to your performance in the circle, you had a solid day at the plate. Two of the team's 10 hits, the game high, 4 RBIs. What was clicking for you at the plate in game 2?
I definitely think that throughout the last couple of weeks, I've been really trying to focus on keeping my eyes on the ball and tracking it all the way into my bat. And today, I think I did a much better job of that, and also recognizing my pitch counts and not getting too anxious and swinging at pitches I didn't need to be swinging at, and waiting for my pitch and waiting for the pitcher to make a mistake and capitalize on it.
You threw a 2-hit shutout in 5 innings, struck out 9. Going into game 2, did you expect to have such a solid performance in the circle?
Honestly, no. It's first game, so I wasn't sure really what I expected. I definitely expected to win, but I was very pleased and surprised by my performance. I'm not typically the strikeout pitcher. I'm more of the ground outs, get a deep fly ball, and have my defense back me up. Today was very satisfying, and things were just clicking.
Michelle Rupard caught for both for you and Aubrey today. Solid pitching performances by both. What role did Michelle play in those wins?
Michelle is definitely a very dominant catcher, and she knows each of our personalities. And we have very different personalities when it comes to pitching, and she does a very good job of mediating between the two. She knows what to call and what we're comfortable with, and if we miss a spot, she tells us, you'll get the next one. Here's where you missed. This is what I saw, and she really helps us out and keeps us calm out there.
Moving forward, what does Central Methodist have to do in order to improve on the 7-game winning streak?
I think we just need to stay within ourselves and keep trusting ourselves to get the job done and just play a relaxed game and not try to press too much, knowing that we have such a good record behind us, and just let the game go how it's going to go and just keep our performances up and keep trusting each other.